Channing and Mona here. How are you all doing on this morning? Hello, ready go. You grabbed the first, huh? Not bad. How's your day? I just felt like, yeah, I want to stream now. And so, here I am. Gonna play Last Command. It's fun to show up and be unable to claim lead mechanic because I didn't have points. Well, you spent a lot of points on my challenge, to be fair. But yeah, it's kind of fun to just randomly stream sometimes like I do now. This was not planned, I just felt like it. And so, here I am, gonna play Last Command. Which I know nothing about. I know absolutely nothing about the game except it looks cool. And so, let's hop right into it, shall we? Oh yeah, what time is it for you, ready go? Oh, so wait, you're the same time zone as me. I guess you're just a night owl. Oh, you're also from Switzerland. That's cool. Well, let me hit start the game then. New game. Hello world. This program supports auto-saving as well as manual saving. When you see the animation below in the bottom right corner of the screen, that means saving is in progress. Nice. Command execution detected. Recognition of object world terminal confirmed. World coordination 6:24 4 a.m. connected. Huh. Multidimensional protocol initiated. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Great, I finally contacted you. I've been looking for a video game player like you. Okay, I already love this. I'm a sucker for shit like this. Though, you will be able to a two-dimensional world. Dang, the signal doesn't seem stable. Anyway, long story short, I need your help in order to complete this command. This program needs your will to keep functioning. Will you help me? I won't help you. Never! No, we'll help. Really? Thank you. Now the program can be connected without issue. You can choose which portal to connect to before fully connecting to it. Please read the description carefully and choose the portal that suits you. Ooh. Nightmare mode. expert mode for those confident in their own abilities and don't easily give up. The world is harsh, but not unreasonable. I believe you can do it. Enemy behavior will change, your attacks will be more powerful, all recovery effects will be halved, and you will find the challenge much more interesting. You know what? Yes! We go expert mode. What could possibly go wrong? Correct? It seems everything is ready. Start final operation. Sync. Ah, it looks like communication is about to fail. Remember, the only thing you need to do is... Please, don't give up on... us. Ooh. No one needs us anymore. Okay. Lost the meaning to existence. No one needs us anymore. Lost the meaning to existence. A command that can never be fulfilled. The meaning of existence command. Holy. Okay, this game is so cool. Oh my god. Wake up. Wake up. It's been so long. Wake up now. Don't. Initializing visual interface. Support program. Are you finally awake? I am your support program. Originally, the creator was going to let me wake you up only when conditions were met. However, something seems to have gone wrong. My apologies. I don't have time to go into details right now. The data in this area is severely corrupted and will be formatted shortly. In short, we need to get out of here fast. Use your dash ability to pass through objects. Okay, this lets me stop. That's the opposite of dash. That's how I dash. Whee! Dash has a cooldown before it can be used again. The rectangular dots beside the body show the number of dashes you saved up. The arc shows the cooldown. Ooh. Wee! Woo! Okay, this is so cool. Good job! As you see, you just need to do as I say. Okay, that's dangerous. But you don't have much time left. Before this area is formatted by algorithm, we need to find the beacon and start the beacon reading device as quickly as we can. According to the message left to me by the creator, the beacon is stored in a black box. In addition to a beacon, it also contains the program that will initialize you. Initialization allows you to quickly master the abilities you have. Unfortunately, I'm only connected as your support program. Even if I found the black box, I wouldn't be able to open it. Find the black box in this area and get us out of here. Thank you for redeeming. Whee. Ooh, that's so cool. My life of creative programming is coming to an end. Why? It's because soon it will be the day when all humanity becomes two-dimensional. No longer will we suffer from sickness and disease. No longer will we have time limitations on our lifespan. We'll lose our fleshy bodies, all for the sake of the rules of the new world. But with this, we also will lose our ability to write programs. In its place, we will enter the world of electronics, freedom from our physical bodies, no more sickness and disease, no more limitations on lifespan. I think this is what people call utopia. I don't know about that. At least, that's what other people think. Press dash to... Oh wait. Whee. In battle you can even to stop yourself, okay? There's another black box here. There are 10 types of people in the world. Those who know binary and those who don't. 0 and 1, yes. Whee! Alice, in the future, our world will be in the hands of a program called Algorithm. Is it really okay? Don't worry about it. Algorithm is the sum of all human intelligence, calculations, and life. And the design has been loaded with the 4 Asimov laws. So all you have to worry about is you're going to eat dinner from now on. But rest assured, only in third-rate novels and B-movies does artificial intelligence betray humanity. Right. Alright. There's another black box. Asimov 4 laws of robotics. A robot may not harm humanity, or by inaction allow humanity to come to harm. A robot may not injure a human being, or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm unless it violates law 0. A robot must obey the orders given by human beings, except when such orders conflict with law 0 and 1. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with laws 0, 1, or 2. Let's follow the path. Whoop. This is so cool. Go. Alright. 1 second. Whoop. Well, EL1S3 is, does not, act autonomous for the most part. So, well, I don't really know, actually. But, I don't think EL1 would harm someone. Like, at least not me. At the same time, I pilot it, So, m- maybe, I mean, when I fight, EL1 harms people because, well, that's what I do. I'll fight. But otherwise, I don't know. So, which of these laws? Yeah, lore. Wait, we must obtain the beacon before we do that. I can sense that in this black box. We can sense that this is the black box we've been looking for. Let's open it up quickly. Visitors detected. Confirm visitor permissions. Warning, visitor does not have sufficient privileges. Strange. This shouldn't happen. Maybe it's because the area is about to be formatted and everything has become weird. Don't worry, we can still initialize you and get the beacon. Alright, I think we get combat. Maybe it's because the area is about to be formed and everything has become weird. Don't worry, even so, we can still initialize you and get the beacon. It may seem daunting, but there's no other way around it. We have to make the program obey. For this, we have to get control access of this program. How to retrieve control access, you ask? Don't worry, I'll explain everything. First, try to move and dash to collect scattered data. When you collected data just now, your body got longer, right? That's the data you collected. Before we can defeat the enemy, we need to collect data. To fill the enemy's heart-shaped core. Switch to analyze mode and use the data gather to fill the enemy's heart-shaped core. Ooh, nice. That's it, just like that. Use the collected data to attack, then you'll be able to fill the enemy's heart-shaped core. When it becomes full, oh no. The heart-shaped core's data gray part is slowly diminishing. If you don't keep filling the heart-shaped core, the unstable data will slowly diminish. Touch the heart-shaped core to stop data loss. Phew. You stopped the heart-shaped core's data loss. Data newly added to the heart-shaped core is not very stable. You need to touch the heart-shaped core to stabilize the heart-shaped data. Now we're just a few steps away from filling the enemy's heart-shaped core. Continue to collect data and use analysis mode B to fill the heart-shaped core. Tutorial ongoing. Okay, we cannot dash right now. Whee! Overclock mode. Okay, we reached maximum. We have successfully weakened the heart-shaped core. Quickly move to the dashed line while the hardship core is weakened, and then dash to deal the fatal blow to an enemy. Nice! Just like that, we have successfully eliminated defense layer, top right. This program still has many defense layers. You need to do this a few more times to completely destroy the enemy's defense layers. When all defense layers on the top right have been eliminated, we can defeat the enemy and gain control access. Alright, let's go. Okay, now we can dash. Whoop. Okay, reach max data. Bam. I like the combination of robotic imagery and the human emotional tonality. Me too! Normal attacks are unable to deal damage to these kinds of enemies. You need to collect data until you enter overclock mode. You turn golden, then use analysis. Press B and hold to then deal damage to the shield. That's kind of what we already been doing. You love when you already been doing what the game... stranger, I don't know you. Who are you? Whoop. Alright. I think we reached max data. Yes. Oops. Messed that up. Whoop. Bam! The enemy's defense layers have been completely eliminated. By the way, I do not trust the support program. I don't know, I just feel like they are the bad guys. We passed. Let's go. Good, I got the beacon. Now you can activate the beacon and beacon reading provides an escape from here. When you opened the black box, there should have been something else inside, right? This is a module. How could it possibly be evil? Yeah, you're right. You're right. How could possibly this be an evil program, and how could it possibly be just being manipulative towards us? This is a module. Modules expand your capabilities and will help us in your future actions. Press button to open the system menu and equip the module you just found. Modules there. Active module. Destroy all small objects in range to become invincible for 0.5 seconds. This skill module equipped, the skill will be automatically fired once no energy cost. When the skill will automatically fire once with no energy cost when damaged. Okay. So there are passives and there are actives. Got it. This program has been controlled. Okay. we done it? Warning, warning. System preparation for area formatting. When preparations are complete, all data in this area will be erased. Dang, looks like we need to hurry up. Whee! Oops. Okay, this is easier with arrow key buttons. Whee! Warning, warning. Preparations for area formatting 71%. When preparations are complete, all data will be erased. I think it helps to think of these red lights as party lights to help release your tension. Yeah, sure. Sure. Let's do that. Don't you think so? No, I don't think so. Dash to safely pass. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Whoops. Ah, god dang it. This is actually kind of tough. Remember to select modules, yeah. That's the beacon reading device. It looks like we're catching up. Huh? Unidentified program discovered. Activate your identification pass. Well, maybe it's too early to celebrations. Identifying privileges failed. I didn't expect that even at a special moment like this, we would need to verify ourselves. I hope we can learn to be more flexible. But, programmatically speaking, that's not reliable, right? Looks like we can only pass, but with force. Don't worry, use what you've learned to beat them. Activate your identification pass. Identifying privileges failed. Time is limited. Continued communication will have no result. Let's do this. Let's go! Bada, bada. Blocking program. Remember what I taught you? Oh, that's so cool. Collect data to fill the heart-shaped core using Analyze. Keep repeating it to eliminate the defense layers. Be careful, this one seems capable of dealing serious damage. Pay attention to the white health bar on the top left. If the health bar becomes completely grey, we lose. Remember that all white objects are safe. Red objects will damage you. Heck yeah! Remember the module that I asked you to equip? On the left side of the interface is a skill module equipped. The skill module needs to be activated with the left bumper. By pressing the skill module button on the upper left, the interface activates the good, let's try a few more times. Keep in mind, skill module will consume energy, so please use them carefully. Don't worry. Efficient movement will slowly restore energy. Let's go! Oops. God dang it. This bad. We died. You failed, don't give up. Okay, let me restart. Yep, we know. Let's go. Alright. That's good. Yeah, we know. Yep. God dang it. Alright, we done it. That was not a lot of room. Think you're moving too fast? Holding observe will make you smaller, slowly go down, even when not attacking. Okay, that was kind of unfair. Okay, let's go. Remember the module I asked you to equip? Yeah. A few more times, keep in mind. Oh, dang it. Oh, this time it doesn't lose energy. No, now it does. Ah, god dang it. This is hard, but I love it. Remember what I taught you? Yeah. It's more so that there's not much room to move. Remember the module I get equipped? Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. God dang it. Over the past week, I'm trying to draw you like the third time because I, the love of me, can't figure out how to draw the geometry of your hair. I think I'll have to just give up and simplify it further. Oh boy, you. Oh, God dang it. Damn, that game has zero chill. Oh my god. Remember what I taught you? Yeah, I do remember. Oops, that was dumb. Remember, this is the first battle? I'm scared. Remember the mobs last year? Yeah. Nice. That's good. That's good. God dang it. Think you're moving too fast? Yes. Ah, okay, that's fine. Luckily, he stopped shooting. Oof. Huh? What was that? Passage not able to pass. Doesn't look like something from this world. You have a bad feeling about something. take it out in one go. God dang it. This is the hardest tutorial I ever played. I know I put it on expert, but still, wow. Yeah, I know. We definitely need the module in the fourth phase. Good, let's try a few more times. Yeah. Ah, god dang it. Yeah, I really do wonder what nightmare mode is like. Yeah, I noticed that he can deal serious damage. He's very good at that. Remember the module? Yeah. God dang it. Ah, damn it. Nightmare mode must be insane. I mean, sure, I know that we have half recovery, so that's why it's so hard. But honestly, the challenge is so fun. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. You know? Just use something that wasn't taught to you yet. How about that? Think you're moving too fast? dang it. What was that? Did you see that? That looked like something from this world. Bad feeling about something, take it on one go. This is actually a very effective way to fight. Okay. Wait. Probably should be enough. There we go. The key to it was moving slowly. We totally only took 3 minutes to do this. Identifying failed. Execute command failed. Error. To exist of error. Warning. Preparations formatting 88%. Yes, totally first try. When preparations are complete, all data in the error will be erased. Looks like we're catching up, huh? What are you just standing there for? It's not surprising that some of the surroundings and programs are out of the norm before formatting. If you don't want to be like them, you better get moving. Reading beacon location. Beacon location, project eternal, transport. Server data exception. Beginning formatting process. Deleting history. Oh. Deleting history. Formatting complete. Oh, we made it out. Transfer complete. Destination protect eternal backup server. Data match 67%. Raising data match exception. Some data is corrupted. System checking files. Guide mode escaped. Oh boy. Phew. We were almost formatted and delimited together. It's all because I was careless. I seem to have sustained an injury though. But it's not a big deal. I just need some time to restore my system, so I'll stay here. If you have questions for me, use the contacts feature. When new communications alert flashes up in the upper left corner of the screen, press button to select contacts. Of course, I'm the only one you can contact. I doubt that will be the case. I think we will meet others. After that, choose the topic you want to discuss. Understood? I'm a little damaged, so I must leave you for now. I'm a little worried to leave you alone. Well, chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Contacts. Yeah, like, right now, obviously, it's the only program that we have, but it's not gonna be the only contact. Who are you? Is your memory chip fried? I remember introducing myself to you when I first woke you up, didn't I? Okay, let me tell you again. I'm support program. Yeah. Where is this place? Did you I not show up just now? This is the Project Eternal backup server. Oh, that was a long time ago. The great plan to digitize everything. To elaborate? I'm still busy working on a fix, so just regard it as a real place. What to do next? I really don't want to be merged of death like that ever again. It's not too far from there just now, so I'm worried. We have to find a way to get to Circuit City. That's the closest program gathering place to be here. Many programs live there. It's a very stable area. Not like where we just came from. It won't suddenly be formed into something. It's hard to get there. You may need to explore a little. After all, I'm injured now. Detecting. Okay. Whee. Faye. So who are you? Stop. This area has been closed off for so long. How did you get in? No ID credentials? Is your name Python? Since you know nothing, are you World Algorithm's newly created Iron Guard Knight? I am Faye, the Iron Guard stationed here. Responsible for ensuring the proper operation of Project Eternal server and maintaining information security. It's been a long time since the world algorithm created a new Iron Guard Knight here. What is your last command? No certification, not even basic cognitive information added? You really are not one. I still have to continue to check the firewall, but I also can't just leave you alone here. Come with me. I will explain you on the way. She's cute. When the flashing prompt appears in the upper left. And now we have more contacts. Support program? He's not very responsive. Faye. Let's talk to Faye. What is the world algorithm? You really like a newborn baby. You don't know anything. Nope. No idea about anything. The world algorithm is a basic law of the world. It's able to maintain the virtual world, creating new programs and do many other important things. Every once in a while, Grandpa Origin would take me to the core control area to connect to the world algorithm. Although I don't know why I needed to connect so regularly. It sounds a bit like what they did in the old human world. Ritual worship? It is the idea of a program. You haven't registered as an Iron Guard Knight, have you? Okay, I registered you. Although it's only a temporary credential, let's do it first. Listen carefully. What is last command? I think it should be something like a mission, right? Oh, I love that because the name of the game is Last Command. Actually, I'm not so sure about it. After all, it's fine. The first order of business is to check all the firewalls as soon as possible. Have you always been here? I'll talk to you later. We have more important things we need to do now. Now she's someone I trust. Because she's cute. Totally a reason to trust someone if someone is cute. Before us is the firewall I need to check. This area isn't safe. It's very dangerous to wander around. Let's go. Let's check the firewall. Do you know how to do that? I do not. Remember correctly, every program has the NL. Ah! Okay. So it's just a battle. Data upload starting. Data upload complete. Restarting system. System startup complete. That's the I don't know about that. I don't know about if I'm that cute. Or if I'm cute at all. What? Security system has been activated. Be careful when passing through. Okay. We have... Oh, do you see that? It's like a 3D effect. That's so cool. Ooh, what's that? Interact with the oh! Cloud connection opened. Yeah, saving is not a bad idea. I think the which is to yeah. Obtain the module. Nay, baby. Let me do it, okay? Modules? A passive module. Oh, so we need 3 of these. That's interesting. Alright. Whee! You were created really late, so... As a senior, I will teach you some common sense. Uh-huh. What is last command, you ask? Last command is an important mission given to each program when created. All artificial intelligence has its own mission, and that is its last command. Huh? You don't know your last command either? Ah, you're right. I don't know my last command either. Oh, wow. Newbie, you're really sharp. It's okay. We'll find our last commands together. I'll help you. After all, I'm your senior. That's sad. The artificial intelligence is now almost as good as real humans. In the future, with more powerful computing, will they become even more perfect than humans? I don't know if humans are perfect. But if that's the case, what's the point of us humans existing at all? Who knows? I just know that the biggest difference between artificial intelligence and humans is they were all created to exist for a certain purpose. We as humans are allowed to choose our own goals in life. Anyway, don't worry about it. As far as I know, there's no artificial intelligence that would think of such a question. If they did, then I guess we humans would probably be replaced. Ooh boy. Yeah. Whee! Well, I'm human, I'm perfect, so through transaction. Nice. Yes, you are totally perfect. Absolutely. I gonna need to dash there. Otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Or not. Okay, this is kinda tricky. This is... And the perfect humor would never be wrong. What else? It isn't cute. No. You see, I never lie, so I know I'm correct. And I am not cute. Damn, this passage is kind of tough. I have an idea how to do it, but pulling it off is the question. God dang it! I have the right idea though. Now I just need to execute it. I need to execute the command. Yes! I did it. Whee! Wait. Whee! Well, I just granted your temporary ID credentials. You don't have an official ID credential. So you can't move around completely freely. Don't worry about it though. After checking the firewall, let's go to Grandpa Origin, who manages the core control area, and help you register for official ID credentials. Data upload failed. Access denied. Huh? That's strange. What's going on? System has been compromised by an unknown program. Defense system activated. But combat time. One moment though. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's do this. Okay, this fight is kind of fun. Seems like an easy combat. Okay. Save the data. And done. Firewall. Data upload complete. Restarting system. Yes. If something doesn't work, just hack it. That works. Did the firewall malfunction just now? I don't think it did. Although this kind of programming error has been seen on record, this is the first time I've actually encountered it. It's really rare. Only Lancelot and Grandpa Origin could not be surprised by something like this. By the way, how come your fighting skills are so good? As a newbie, you're doing really well. Thank you. Then the module. B2 universal gravitation. Okay. I finished drawing, so I'll head to bed. I see if I can use stream as background. Okay, have a nice lurk then. You know we have a lurk command, right? If you want to lurk, then Go right ahead. Artificial Intelligence Test Record. Test object H501. Last command given: to manage and prepare my son's 3 daily meals. Description: since the school shooting, H501 has shown unusual behavior. At first it acted normal, even though my son was no longer in this world. Oh, you're sweet. Aww. But in lieu of that, 051 still makes 3 meals for my little girl. But things just got weirder and weirder. You'll find things mixed with the food that shouldn't have been there. Confetti, fruit peels, box, pins. The neighbor's dog from next door. This got dark! Anyway, we finally deleted the artificial intelligence from the machine. It's terrible to think about. Perhaps the program's heart died the same way mine did the day I learned of my son's death. Wait. It's that little girl. But I still have my wife. Aha! Little girl. What about H501? What is the reason for it to continue to exist? Holy. Basic functions of antivirus software. Virus prevention. This refers to taking appropriate system security measures to prevent viruses from invading the computer based on system characteristics. Locating viruses. The ability to accurately report the name of virus for a definite environment, including memory, files, boot sector, including master boot sector, networks, etc. Virus removal. This refers to the recovery of infected objects according to the modification made by different types of viruses, according to the infection characteristics of the virus. The recovery process cannot destroy content that has not been modified by a virus. Infected objects may include memory, boot sector, including master boot sector, executable files, network. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is tricky, but we can do it. Remember, we can slow down. Done it. B2 gravitation. Nice. Well, we need to pass here anyway. Okay, this is faster than me. Alright, there's the next firewall. Me, sleeping fish friend. Hear Mega Streamer in my ear. appreciative, but don't spend your money if you don't have it. Do you have any inkling to your last command, such as to eat all foods in the world? Did you know there is mystery dessert that you can both eat and drink at the same time? That's fun. She's so cute. Now she is cute. One day I'll go outside in order to search for this mysterious dessert and find out if it's really true. I'm just joking. Of course, programs can eat or drink. Newbie, don't you have a humor chip installed? Data upload failed. Access denied. System has been compromised by an unknown program. Defense system activated. Ah! Here we go again! Hell yeah! Firewall type W. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool firewall. Well, that was close. Let's stabilize this. And done. I love how the tutorial battle is harder than the battles after that. Love that. Ah. Well, maybe just if you're tired, then do go to bed. Like, it sounds like you've been up all night. Data upload complete. Restarting system. System startup complete. It's a tutorial because it teaches you to win all battles till the final boss. Hell yeah! I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go check the rest of the firewalls. Let me... No, there's not new stuff. Actually, I want to check if there's something optional there. There is not. Well, it was worth checking. Ooh, we have a new module. Sing me a lullaby. Alright. Though, I really only know one lullaby type song. I could try it. Dango, dango, dango. I don't remember the text anymore. But yeah, I'm sorry. No lullaby today. I used to remember the entire song. Legend has it there's been a mysterious desert on a small eastern island. In this mysterious desert, you can both eat and drink at the same time. And the old world, this desert was the rage all over the world. However, due to the unnamed war, some information on it was lost. Few people know what this desert really looks like anymore. Ooh. Let me go upwards first then. I want to see what's there. Yeah, like this looks also optional. Nice! Yes, the charging motto. You love to see it. God dang it. That wasn't long enough. Damn it, I did it first try the first time. But yeah, happy lurking. Okay, we made it this far. Alright, we made it through. It's a bit embarrassing to say, although I'm an Iron Guard, I'm not very good at fighting. Not for you, I don't know what would have happened. I shouldn't have been acting as your senior. You don't hate me for it, don't you? Oh no, I don't hate you. You're cute. Alright. We collected all. Next firewall battle. Data upload failed. Access denied. System has been compromised. Yeah, she doesn't even say anything about it anymore. It's just like, oh, again. Here we go again. Firewall type S. Ooh, this firewall has 2 health bars. I got dang it. Okay, that's the first one. God dang it. And done. Not perfect, but we done it. Data upload complete. Restarting system. This situation is so bad that we may need the help of other experienced Iron Guard knights. Bediver's dormant zone is just ahead. But no, it's okay. You must have gotten better by now. Don't you think this... Unlurk! Don't you think this Iron Guard Knight? Just listen to me, but you don't need to... Yeah, I don't trust you, support program. Don't you think this Iron Guard Knight seems somewhat unreliable? It's hard for me to say she's reliable, at least. Hope they're not all like this. Dude, rude. That's how we do it. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hugging you. Alright. Good night. Thank you. Thank you for the hat pad. There are no updates available. I'm going to explain the situation to Bettywear. So, wait here for me. Checking for new version. Yeah, no updates. By the way, the firewall keeps blocking me. Can you... Checking for new... Bediver. Project Eternal has succeeded. There are no more viruses. Denied. Must eliminate viruses. Faye, did you update the system yet? Not yet, but... Come on, Faye. Let me help you update the system. Wait, I can update it myself later. Anyway, I run into a problem. Don't wait. Let me help you update your system. Anyway, scan your surroundings. There are no more viruses. Yes, we must ensure the system is stable for updating. Starting system detection. Anywhere. Unknown program detected. How could this happen? Anywhere, stop it. Alright. I guess we're doing it. Iron Guard Knight. Bettywear. Boss time. Warning, warning. Notice all Iron Guard. Warning, attention. Illegal intrusion by an unidentified program. Oh, God dang it. Alright, first face done. Okay, we need to overclock for this one. God dang it. Okay, this face is quite hard. Alright, that's good. Oof. I've informed all Iron Guard. You can't escape. Warning, warning. Alright, that's good. First face done. God dang it. Was too slow. Okay, second phase. So far, so good. Okay. Am I weak? God dang it. So when we almost get hit, we lose our data. Got it. So far, so good. What? How could you break through my security system? No. I can't disgrace the other Iron Guard. God damn it! Okay, the first boss is quite hard. Melody, hi, hi. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I just randomly decided to stream this morning. This game is super cool though. Oh, God dang it. Wait. It's super hard though. I mean, I also play on expert, but... it is giving me a kind of difficult time. The game looks... Aww. Because you're an expert. Thank you. This is basically the first major boss. Alright. You don't recover, that's good. But I'm glad you're here. I saw you streaming earlier. How was your stream? God dang it. Oh, holy. I'm thinking of getting a repo. Can you recommend it? We should play, when I get the game, we should play together then. Okay, last continue. Ah, god dang it. Okay, we solidified the data. Ah, god dang it. let's like leave a company and another. Okay, we have to restart the battle from the start. Warning, warning. We should play it together then when I get it. Ah, god dang it. That was bad. I need to save up my ability for the later half of the battle. I know. I have to completely fill up. God dang it! Sounds like fun. But yeah, this game is so much fun. It's a bullet hell snake game. I have to just be careful. Ah, we lost some data. Okay. God dang it. Come on. Nope. Ah, that was bad. And we died. Yeah, it's Snake alright. The longer you get, the more you can take damage. I need to remember I can also do this. Oops, that was bad. Thank you. I'll do my best. Yep. God dang it. Alright. God dang it. We're almost at the checkpoint. God dang it. Hello, Minx! Thank you for the lurkies. That being said, I really have a lot of fun with this game. Whoops. It's 8 a.m. over here. I just felt like streaming this morning, so I did. Whoops. We're certainly doing a lot better than before. Slowing down is definitely an important mechanic in this game. Alright, god dang it. Alright, we reached the checkpoint again. Now for the final 3 phases. Mind you, this is the first major boss after the tutorial. God dang it. We can't afford another hit. Alright. Nice, nice. Oh, god dang it. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. That was good. That was good. God dang it. Okay, that was on me. But yeah, slowing down is definitely something you want to do a lot. To dodge. It's actually kind of funny that slowing down is the way to dodge. God dang it. One more retry. Nah. Come on. I can beat this phase. This phase is not super tough. I said, and then took damage. But it's this phase that actually makes me trouble. Okay. Don't do anything stupid. Alright. Final phase. We need to overclock for this. Which I generally like to do anyway. Good thing it. Ah! Damn it. And we have to restart from the start. God dang it. But I know I can do it. I know I can do it. So let's get this done. Oops. That was terrible. Ah, dang it. Alright, phase 3. This is probably the easiest phase, actually. Nice. We got no problem up to the checkpoint this time. That's what we like to see. And now let's do this shit. Locking in. That's not how you lock in. One more hit and I'm dead. Ah, god dang it. That being said, we made it to checkpoint. Alright, let's go. Ah, god dang it. That was terrible. So this phase I also mastered now. God dang it. I think we have one more try. Yes. It's good that I can do that one phase without taking damage. Which the same would be true for this phase. I can deal with the lances. The lances are not the problem. Like, literally. Damn it. I have to restart. That was close. But that was good. Yeah, I don't know why I have so much trouble with these. It's insane how much trouble I have with these diagonal shots. Alright, back to full health. God dang it. Anyway, we made it to the checkpoint. Which is good. No, don't risk it. Alright. This is the face I'm struggling with. Exactly because of... Let's do this. Locking in. That's not how we lock in. That was horrible. Alright, no damage for this phase. Ah, god dang it. At least it lets you get back in pretty quickly. Ah, god dang it. Let's restart. Ah. That was a stupid hit. Alright. No damage for this phase. That's good. Alright. So far, so good. The first half of the battle is really not hard, actually. Well, he took that personally. He definitely took that personally. Let's do this. hate these diagonal shots. Okay, next phase. This phase is pretty easy though. As long as I concentrate, this phase is not hard at all. God dang it. Why am I so terrible at dodging these? God dang it! Come on. Come on, buddy, very shark. Let's end this. Oh. I know I'm getting impatient. Just probably not the best. Okay, perfect analysis. Very good. Come on. Yes. Like, this phase is not actually hard. It requires some concentration, but generally it's not hard. And that was a stupid hit. But yeah, we done it. Let's go. I know I can do this no damage. I said and then took damage. That was a stupid hit. Ah, god dang it, I didn't see it. I almost had him. Ah, god dang it. That was a bad hit. Oh, you're hitting me plenty, my friend. You're hitting me plenty. Believe me. Okay, dang it. Okay. Don't take unnecessary risks. Ah, god dang it. We need to get to maximum twice for this one. I almost had him. Ah, god dang it. Oops. Oops.
Also, what's extremely funny is because I think you've got Discord muted on your stream, so no, I can hear myself. There we go. I was gonna say, like, everyone just sees my big ol' avatar pop in and doesn't hear a thing. Oh man.
Oops.
But yeah, no, you've had this going since we did Helldivers.
Whoops. Want to keep me company
That's
for a bit?
incredibly funny. Yeah, sure. I'm happy to keep you company though.
Let me resize your Fukido.
Yes, that would be ideal. I have like taken up a big chunk of the screen. But yeah, like I said, woke up. I scrolled Twitter through a bit. I know, first mistake of the day. Literally just saw you streaming. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Completely unrelated. I'm just going through Discord just to make sure everything's good on all fronts. Check this group chat and saw that the call was going on for like 16 hours. You had not only not left the call, you hadn't even closed Discord.
Whoops. Yeah, I noticed this morning I forgot to turn off my PC, which I normally do.
So you were just like, it'll be fine. That's insanely funny though. That's insanely funny.
God damn it. Come on.
So,
Hell yeah!
I've been awake since like 3 PM because, I don't know, I got to sleep earlier than usual, but I was just exhausted last night. So what exactly, I know it's a bullet hell, but what exactly is this last command?
Basically bullet hell and snake. God damn it.
And snake, okay. That's interesting. Not a combination I've ever thought of before, to be honest, but, you know, someone did.
Yep. I can take it.
Yeah, so I saw you streaming again, obviously. Like I said, I checked on Twitter, which is a big mistake. But I was thinking, I'll go do my own stream soon, because it's like, you know, I've got three or so hours before I'd usually eat dinner, so you know, figured I'd go do my own stream, just do fucking whatever. I mean, I'll put it off now. I'm not gonna stream while I'm in the call queue.
I mean, it would be funny.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so I was just checking the Discord channels just to make sure
God dang it.
on the up and up, just while I was, oh, there you go again.
I decided it's a good idea to play this game for the first time on expert. Completely blind.
Probably not the best idea. But you know what? I respect it. I can't not respect that. Like, that is fucking insane. Absolutely balls to the wall.
Yeah. I mean, there's also nightmare mode, but I was like, yeah, no, not nightmare mode.
Yeah, not quite. We'll go expert. Like, not nightmare.
I mean, seeing how hard expert is.
How far have you actually gotten in the game?
This is the first boss.
Oh man. That's rough. Oh, I could not.
This is the first boss, and I think I've been on the guy for an hour now.
Yeah, I mean, you're on 2.5 hours on your stream, so that'd be sensible.
God dang it.
So do you have to stop to be able to attack him? I didn't see.
Yes, but also, when I stop, I make my hitbox smaller.
Okay, so, yeah, right, so you get a smaller hitbox, but you do it, yeah, okay, gotcha. Interesting.
Like, you see here?
Very interesting. Oh, yeah.
So basically, you want to be slow to dodge.
Oh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, I just got hit with an ad.
I mean, there's also a dodging, but... like,
Going too fast, I feel like, would be more dangerous.
also because, yeah, your hitbox is bigger.
Yeah.
Somehow I have more trouble with the diagonal small projectiles than... Whoa!
Averse to bullet hells, not at all. I just haven't played any of them before.
But yeah. The first half is technically not that hard.
Says you getting, like, absolutely evaporated like 10 times since I've started watching a stream.
I can do this.
Oh, I'm sure you can, and I do believe in you. That's probably just a case of, like, you know, because you've been doing it so many times, I'm just fatigued, man.
You see what I mean with it's not actually that hard the first half?
No, I definitely see what you mean. Like, you're almost halfway through it. Oh.
Like I said, I have more trouble with the diagonal shots.
Yeah, you did mention that. I can understand why. I think the last bullet hell I played was...
Alright, we're at the checkpoint again.
Okay, sweet. Beautiful even.
Now it's still...
So far? What's the plot so far?
Basically, humanity has been digitalized and we are an unknown program. And we do not know our purpose.
Right. Okay.
And this guy is attacking us because he thinks we're a virus.
Yeah, that does make sense, yep. Why can't I hit? You know, that's what I ask myself every day.
The funny thing is, he's hitting us plenty.
Yeah. But yeah, the last bullet hell I played was Rabbit Steel, so, you know, we could...
I kind of want to play that game sometime.
It is pretty fun. We could play that one.
Yeah, I'd be down.
And play it. You know, surprisingly, this second phase, it's like, yeah, there's a few more attacks, but it doesn't actually seem all that much harder.
It is actually a lot harder because of the diagonal shots.
I mean, yeah, obviously, again, like I said, there's more attacks, but it doesn't seem that much harder, is what I'm saying. I'm sure it is.
Like, I can do it if I concentrate. And don't take unnecessary risks.
So what is the requirement for you to attack him? What's the requirement for you to attack him? Because sometimes I've seen you just be slowing down and attacking, and other times you're just slowing down.
Basically, I have to collect these data points.
Yeah.
And if I press circle, I attack. If I press triangle, I just slow down.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. Now we're at the final phase again. And for this, I need to overclock for this phase to deal damage to him. Which means I need to maximize the data collection. And I lose data when I get hit.
That does make sense. So don't get hit. Easy solution.
Easier said than done, though.
Oh, I'm sure I'm watching this and I don't know if I...
Ah, god dang it.
Ah, goddamn.
I almost had him earlier.
Yeah, you almost had him there, to be fair. That was rough.
Like, this phase I can still do sometimes without taking damage. But yeah, first boss, 7 phases.
Good God. So every health bar is a different phase.
Yeah.
That does make sense. It's a bullet hell. Why would they not? Because, you know, they fucking can, right?
Ah, god dang it. I mean, I can technically attack without overclocking, in theory.
Theory.
But it's just better, because then I can technically fill his entire core at once. Ah, god dang it. That was
So from
terrible.
what I'm saying, you have to fill his core and then do another attack to completely purge that health bar?
Yes.
Right.
And if it's only partially filled, I actually have to touch him to stabilize his health. Like, I can show you what I mean. Like, do you see this?
That was a really bad spot to be in.
Like,
yeah,
I show
I
you
see that.
right now. I just show you. I guess now you see he's recovering.
Yeah, it's like slow, but he is.
And
Ooh.
yeah, I would need to touch him to stabilize his health, but that's why I always go for overclock so I can do it all in one go.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's sensible.
Because
Also,
then I
remember,
don't have to
'cause
touch
I'm watching
him.
I'm watching your stream, I'm like a few seconds behind what's actually happening. So if I mention on something, it's probably already happened by like 5 seconds or so.
Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, give me. Yes.
So while he's grey, do you take damage from touching him or no?
I only take damage when he's red.
Okay.
And because I'm an expert, I only heal half as much when I deal damage to him. Like when I purchase
those
health
you
bar.
weren't getting a lot of healing.
God dang it.
Oh, that was a shit spot to be in.
That point is in a shit spot.
Yeah, it really is.
Ah, god dang it.
Ah, damn.
But yeah, I do love this game. It's really fun.
Right, so that's also part of why it's taken so long, because you're on a retry system which allows you to do the checkpoint instead of having to start again all the time.
Yeah.
But now you have to start again. Yeah, I see. You know, you probably shouldn't have started on expert. Just a thought.
Ah, it's fine. It's better content this way.
I mean, yeah. You know. I 100% agree that it's funny. I'm not gonna say that it's not, because it is insanely funny.
Ah, god dang it.
Ooh, that was close. And there's the hit that you probably just explained too.
I basically can get hit 3 times before.
Yeah. So every attack I assume does the same damage. It's a bullet hell. The big difference is how you avoid the attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, give me those channel point bonuses. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. I should
Like, the first phase is super easy, actually.
Yeah, it's literally just the spears and him running side to side.
No, he's not even running in this phase.
Oh, you're right, he isn't. Is it the second phase where he starts running? Maybe that's what I'm getting confused with.
No, he starts running in the third phase, and in the third phase he only runs once.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm so confused on that. I've seen this happen like 3 or 4 times now. Not to be like, oh, you're playing so bad or whatever, but like I've seen this phase 3 or 4 times now. I don't know why I'm confused on that. I'm just a little bit silly, I guess.
It happens. Alright. Now, this race is he runs once.
Right.
Which is more like showing he can do it than actually him attacking. Like, I feel like the first half is more like teaching you the mechanics.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. The rather typical bullet hell behavior. At least each phase, if you're, relatively lucky, can be done pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, and if they barely miss me, while I'm in snake mode, I basically lose data.
Ah, okay.
Which is also a reason to make yourself small.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Again, as you said, making yourself small makes it hard to hit, so why would it? Yeah.
And you definitely need it. Like, dodging this without making yourself small.
Yeah, that'd be bonkers. Hell,
Like,
it's bonkers doing it while you are small.
nice, that was perfect.
Yeah, that was actually pretty nice. That was really nice. Whew. God damn, again, I'm saying this like 5 seconds after the fact, so,
Yeah.
God damn, some of these near misses are like, holy shit.
Ah, god dang it. I should have waited.
You probably should have, but I would have said you got it, but that you also lost some in the process.
I think I lost more than I got.
Yeah. They're really dropping them in the worst imaginable places. good.
Like,
That one's not good.
it's not worth taking risks.
Yeah, especially in these last 2 phases. Oh, god damn it. Man.
Especially because there's not actually a rush.
Yeah, you can take it as slow as you want, from all I can tell.
Oh, god dang it. I should also use a certain mechanic more, which I haven't been using. And that is this.
Oh. Yeah, to be fair. You can actually purge attacks. Oh! Now that's nice. That's on a, that's on like a SP bar though, right?
Yeah. I think that's why I have not been using it, actually.
Should be using it kind of when you're in danger or trying to get those really difficult to grab data points. That'd be the best one, obviously.
Like
if you
this.
grab more data points than you need to attack him, do you keep the extra data points in
No.
the next attack?
No.
Okay.
You can't actually collect more.
Oh, okay.
Like, once you overclock, you can't collect more.
Right. See, in that spot, that's one where you should have, like, blasted his attacks away.
Or here.
Yeah, I think you might be... Oh, never mind. You should have just stayed right along the bottom there. That was a bit rough. That was a bit rough.
But the fifth phase I can do pretty reliable by now.
Yeah, like... The first three, I've seen you get through a good few times. The first three are pretty good. The biggest problem with this phase here is that the data points are all along the bottom and usually right next to the dude.
Ah, god dang it. That was stupid.
There's the hit. Oh, man. I mean, as much as bullet hells really are just learning the best way to get around the attack patterns, after doing one thing for an hour, there is no way your brain can continue to focus that much.
That is true. But this one is nasty.
Yeah, that's a nasty spot to try and grab it.
God dang it.
There we go.
I need to remember
Taking a hit.
to use
There
the
it is.
purge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're in danger, you should use it. It automatically recharges your gauge.
It doesn't automatically, like, I can use it 5 times.
Last time you watched it, I saw it go. It wasn't like instant or anything, but I saw it going up slowly. Well, you know, I said just before, oh, I was thinking of streaming. I don't even know what I would have wanted to stream anyway.
But yeah, it's kind of funny that I've been in this call for 16 hours.
No, that's fucking insane. You literally didn't close Discord, didn't exit the call, didn't turn off your computer. You did. Oh, that's just really funny to me.
But hey, I'm actually glad. Because now we can do this.
Yeah, now we can just hang out and watch you get beaten to death by little red orbs, I guess. Have you checked out Metal Bringer?
I did not.
It literally dropped. I don't know if it had been out before this, but it dropped on Steam like 3 days ago. So it's brand new. If you've heard of the game Samurai Bringer, it's by the same studio. It's in the same gameplay style. It's basically the same as Samurai Bringer, but instead of with, you know, Japanese people, it's mechs.
God dang it. Yeah.
There's the hit. I think one thing that I'm seeing as a big problem is you get hit like once, and then you start to get a bit erratic.
For this phase, overclocking is not enough.
Yeah, okay, so you gotta do it multiple times.
Okay, I touched him. I just need to be patient and concentrate, though. I got that!
There's the death.
And Zero continues.
That is it. You were so damn close. Good God.
And I remind you, this is the first boss.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes watching you fight it. I can only imagine, yeah, how long you've actually been fighting it for.
And how hard the other boss is gonna be. If this is the first boss.
I mean, look, once you beat this dude, you have all rights to just say, okay, we're done here. Time to go back to literally any other difficulty.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, God. Okay, at this point, you're doing it to yourself.
I am. But at least, if I beat it, I can be proud and say, hey, I beat that hard game on Expert.
Oh, no, I get that. I really do. I would love that for you. But, yeah, this is a hell of your own making.
I know. But that's kinda... This is kind of what I enjoy most doing.
Suffering?
Fair.
Oh, Jesus.
But here's the thing. Why do you think I'm a fan of roguelikes?
Oh, speaking of roguelikes, Metal Bringer's a roguelike.
Nice. Ah, god dang it.
There it is. I love being like 5 or so seconds behind here and you say, oh god dang it, and then just waiting patiently to see what happened. Oh, god damn. So anyway, Metal Bringer's interesting because you don't start with a mech, you don't play as a mech. You play as a... This is really stupid to explain, but... You play as a person controlling a robot that then pilots mechs.
Nice.
That's just really dumb to explain, but... so that's... so the character is literally just there to be the character for the plot, the driving force and all that.
I don't mind that.
The little robot you control is called your labor unit, and you can customize it. So you can't customize the actual character, but you can customize your labor unit. So so you can different heads, different bodies, paint them, guns, because fucking bullets go. Ooh. But in terms of the mechs, you don't actually start with mechs. On your first expedition, you'll be able to grab a mech. On any expedition, you'll be able to grab a mech, really. But you have to find mechs, I suppose. Like, if you see a mech that an enemy has, you have to beat the shit out of that enemy and grab the mech. most of the time, though, you will be able to find them. So they're called arms units, the mechs. You'll be able to find arms units just hanging around, but they are the most useless pieces of shit you have ever seen. Because they are literally just a base unit and like a construction piece on top.
I see.
So arms units are made of between 4 to 6 parts. The ride unit, which is like the legs, that's the only actually required part for it to be like, oh yes, you're on an arms unit. That's the actual required part, so you need a ride unit before you can use it.
Are you seeing my health right now?
Yeah, no, I am. It's very insanely low.
Like, normally this would have probably killed me, been the hit where I die, but I guess I just healed myself perfectly in the perfect amount.
You're just built different. But yeah, so you have the ride units, which are like the legs or treads or the quad. Okay, where's the hit? There it is. To be fair, you kind of walked into that one.
I did.
Into that one. So the ride unit is like legs, treads, whatever. There's a few different ones I've encountered. So there's legs with wheels on them that move incredibly fast but have no hover capability. Quadrupedal legs, which, I mean, like Armored Core, have incredible hover ability. And then, of course, there's like heavily armored ones, which are just slower, just for example. Then you have the head units, which are the torso.
Okay.
There's only really 2 types of these. But of course they do differ in like durability. So
that was nice.
That was pretty good. The main type you'll be finding is just 2 shoulders. You know, one on each side, like a regular mech. Oh, I guess the third type is just like construction equipment, so it just has a preset weapon on it and doesn't have shoulders at all.
Ah, god dang it.
There's the head. So it doesn't have shoulders at all. So a pretty common one you'll encounter as an enemy is just a turret on legs. It's pretty funny, actually. But those ones are kind of by and large useless unless you're down bad for a replacement part.
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, you get 2 shoulders and 4 shoulders. 4 shoulders allow you to equip 2 weapons on each shoulder and swap them out. You know, like Daemon X Machina.
Yeah.
Yeah, except instead of just having 2 arms, they like rotate around. It's very funny. And then, of course, the other 2 to 4 parts, depending on if you're using 2 shoulders or 4 shoulders, is your arms. So you get ranged weapons, melee weapons. There's a plethora of each. For example, my mech, the one that I have, and I'll explain how you get a mech.
Okay.
It uses a relatively high mobility legs with good hovering.
What's the name of the game again?
Metal Bringer.
Metal Bringer. I'm gonna check that out after stream.
Yeah. My mech has the 4 shoulder joints because why the fuck would I not? I don't even know where I got this body part. I just have it. I literally don't even know where I got the blueprint for it.
But yeah, I think I am a masochist.
I think you might be. I think you might actually be. And in terms of the arms, 2 of them, so one set is just 2 miniguns and the other set is 2 spears. Because one of the fun things is if you have the same weapon on both arms, it actually allows you to do proper combo attacks, which is
nice.
fucking dope. But that's only, in my opinion, worthwhile if you have the 4 shoulder body, because obviously it's like if you've only got the 2-shoulder body, you're limiting yourself on one type of attack.
I really need to remember to use my blast.
Yeah, you do. You really do. But yeah, Metal Bringer is fucking dope. I picked it up the moment it dropped. Like, I got the email notification for it. I was like, oh, what was Metal Bringer? Went onto Steam, saw it, that it was a mech game, and my brain was just like, okay, fuck it, we ball.
When did it come out?
Like I said, 3 days ago.
Huh. Ah, god dang it.
There it is. No, there it is! Ha ha ha.
Ah,
Man.
I died.
To be fair, you were being a little bit hasty there.
Yeah, I was.
But yeah, the way you get mechs is you either have to find blueprints for their parts, which is not only randomized on where the blueprints are, but the blueprints you get are randomized.
I mean, it's a roguelike.
The other way to do it is have enough money. I mean, having enough money, right? Yeah, and instead of, like, purchasing mech parts in your base, you actually have to go out on an expedition. Find a build shop. Have the parts you want equipped instead of, you know...
So I'm guessing it's the roguelike part are the expeditions?
Yes, that's the actual action. That's the gameplay.
But you don't start actually from scratch.
Oh, you do.
Oh, you do?
Yep. You only start with a labor unit because the story says, oh, humans aren't permitted to exit this facility. So you use a labor unit, which is a robot. And you get a few weapons to choose from to start with, so you can customize your labor a little bit, and you do get a little bit of choice there, but you don't get any mechs to start with. Any mech. Oh, you do get a construction unit, which is just a tread leg unit with a forklift head.
Oops, that was stupid.
Let's see, where is it? I didn't see a hit.
Well, it wasn't a hit. The stupid part was that I shot without being in overclock mode.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, god damn it. But yeah, the other way to get mech parts is to find a build shop on an expedition, or maybe it's a survey that it's called, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Which is also, again, randomized, because it's a roguelike. So you find a build shop, and then you've got to have enough money to purchase the blueprints for your mech's currently equipped parts. So you don't just get to buy whatever parts you want that look good, you have to have the parts equipped to be able to get them. But it's still at least more reliable on what you'll get than finding random blueprints. Because random blueprints can also include parts for your labor unit. Which, don't get me wrong, I love being able to customize my little guy.
Can you write me the name? Otherwise I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna keep forgetting it.
Oh my god, alright. Okay.
And to be fair, I'm very much concentrating on the game too.
No, I get it. There you go, chucked it in your DM.
Thank you.
Very, very fun game. Again, it's a roguelike, so if you like a roguelike, so I think you'll enjoy it. But the build shop also allow you to repair your mech's parts. So there's actually technically two types of death. There's losing your mech and then actually dying. And let me tell you, I don't know which I prefer less, because losing your mech is like really devastating.
Aww.
But thankfully, you are still able to fight and do everything as a labor unit. It's just harder. But hell, I've taken down armed mech units as as just the basic labor unit. So you know what? All is good. It is technically still a power fantasy, so you're going to be dealing a bit more damage and have more health than enemies will, even if they're using armed units as well. So it's not like playing Mech Warrior or Armored Core. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, makes sense.
But if you're in a labor unit, if you're just the labor unit later on in the game, then it gets pretty fucking hard.
As you noticed, I like hard games.
Yeah, I've noticed. Anyway, that's my shilling for Metalbringer over and done with.
That was kind of risky what I did there, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was just a bit. you know, just a mild amount. Not much, just a mild amount.
I mean, I didn't take damage from it.
No, but it would have been very, very fucking. You know, you would have known the reason if you did. Oh. I assume you get iframes after taking a hit, though, right? Like, I'm not going insane when your little dot starts flashing.
When I get hit, the blast gets auto-activated.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
God dang it.
Oh, goddamn.
But the thing is, I'm still having fun, even if I keep losing.
I mean, that's the main thing, right?
Because this is actually an incredibly fun fight.
Look, I'm sure it is. I just don't know if I'd have the patience for it myself.
I mean,
I'm a pretty impatient guy sometimes, to be fair.
I mean, I do have the patience, as you see.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah.
Let me get in a safer spot. Alright.
But speaking of being patient,
Whoops.
I think you need to be a little bit more patient on some of these data points.
That is true. Like that one just there.
Yeah, you just got fucking blasted.
Ah, god dang it. Ah.
Implies there it is.
But yeah, technically the blast is the active skill. There are other active skills too in this game, but
Okay.
obviously I don't have them yet.
Yeah.
And actually, you see that little circle when I get small?
Yeah, the circle with the arrows inside it, yes.
This is actually a passive ability.
What do it do?
It magnetizes the data points.
Oh, so you don't have to actually directly touch them. That's actually really cool. That's neat and very helpful.
Without this, this fight would be insanely hard.
Oh yeah.
I can
Oh
think.
yeah. So what's really funny is Spring Sale is on now. How does sports on Steam? I love that movie. What's really fucking insane to me is so my family just got back after 4 days of being in a different city.
Yeah.
They literally went away 4 days, just got back. And what do they do today? Like, as I'm waking up, they tell me, oh, we're going out overnight again. And I'm just like, oh my god, please just stop for like 1 day.
God dang it.
Yeah, there it is. That sucks.
These spots been in awful these data points been in awful spots.
Okay, Steam. I just... I'm about to talk about an NSFW game that's really dumb. The game In Heat, Lustful Nights. It's... You can guess what that is.
What did you say?
I said I'm going to be talking about an NSFW game for a second here because it did something that really frustrates me with an update. This is really stupid, I know. Oh, Twitch is having a moment. The game In Heat, Lustful Nights. This is really stupid. I played this on itch.io and got my save data transferred over to the Steam version, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
And then with a recent update, they finally said, oh, your old save data is not compatible.
That sucks.
I had this save data from playing on fucking itch. Like, man, come on. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I sacrificed? But, to be fair, the new update, instead of just being instead of just being a porn game, it added an actual dating mode, an in-game store, a proper gallery, and completely revamped the title screens. So... I mean, admittedly, the good that came with it is more than the bad, but it's like, God, I've had this save data for so long. I'm just, like, really upset about that.
I do admit I can feel my concentration waver.
I mean, you've been playing for 3 hours on... that's like 2 hours on this same boss.
Yeah.
So it might be worthwhile giving it a break, to be fair.
True. But I'm not ready to stop streaming itself today.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Just take a break from this and try something else. You could check out Metal Bringer.
I don't have money right now.
You know what? Because I know you like big fucking robots as much as I do. Bring me wait, no, didn't I try to buy you
God damn
Mech
it.
Warrior and it said regional pricing differences?
Yeah.
Metal Bringer is... No, it is on sale. There we go. I could buy the bundle with Samurai Bringer for myself. That's 40. That's 40% off.
But yeah.
Meaning, instead of paying $13 for it, I'd pay $7 just for Samurai Bringer.
Remember to not let the enemy regain health. That's not the problem.
But to buy Samurai Bringer on its own, I'd pay $8. I love when Steam bundles do this. you've already got half of them, so it then makes the other half extremely fucking cheap. Well, let me check the gift doc, because some games don't suffer the regional pricing differences.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some games don't. So let me... Big robot... Go burr... emoji.
God.
There we go.
I should stretch.
Continue the payment. Okay, this one does suffer regional price differences. God damn it. That sucks. That really sucks.
But you know what? I can just... I'm gonna switch over to, just chatting for a moment.
Fair enough.
You're very big again.
That's because you'd only adjusted me in the game scene and not the just chatting scene.
Indeed.
Well, to be fair, I'm not that big. I'm not like taking up 2/3 of the gameplay screen.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Animal Crossing.
You know what? That's fair. That's chill. That'll be good for you. So, disgustingly, this NSFW game I was talking about in Heat Last of Mars, it's basically a FNAF clone in terms of its core gameplay. Which is really fucking funny to me. So the aim of the game is to not have sex, despite being sexo gay. Very funny.
Alright.
To be fair, after the Steam release, they do have a second mode, which is a nightclub management mode, which pretty cool. And you can turn off the NSFW content, though I don't think it would be safe to play on Twitch regardless. I just think it's very funny. I've been playing it for a while, and I'm just upset that the save data is finally no longer compatible. Like, damn, man, I had completed everything.
Okay.
I think the controls are slightly different from what they were before the big update as well. I'm not sure.
Alright.
Just remember, stay in your lane. It's not worth it because any sort of sexual contact with monster girls might result in cellular mutation and degradation. You good?
Alright. Time for some Animal Crossing.
There's the crossing.
Hi, Nook. Hello everyone, this is Tom Dark. Now for today's news. Would you believe it? They are daddy! Well, no news is good news.
Everybody loves Tom Nook, right?
Totally. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for like 1 hour or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I'm gonna stream tonight in a collab again, so I will have again 2 streams today.
God damn, lady. You just don't stop. Oh, that's an issue I need to fix.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave the call now, and I wish you a nice day.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I hope you have a lovely day as well, and I hope the rest of your stream and collab and whatever else you've got planned goes well.
Thank
I'll catch you
you.
later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, that was funny. I'm having such a long stream. That's certainly not my intention. Come on, butterfly. There we go. Let's grab everything we can. They come and flutter by. Thank you, butterfly. I have still some inventory. That's good. Junior. Tara. Apa? Iya. Oop. Whee! Da da da. Da da da. This is good to just wind down and oh, chill on Animal Crossing on Terra Luna. good to see you too. Let me sell some stuff. Let's see what's for sale. Yeah, let's get the chair. And now, also sell all the stuff. You know what? I'll keep the stick, the branches, and this. Give me those bells. Thank you. Did we get some mouse? We did not. So wait, they already have a house. Sure, right now. Let's get a new fishing rod. Hold on. Let's see. Let's decorate this place a little bit. And we can put a campfire in front of my house. Because that's just what we do. Alright. Nice. Just a little spot. Being said, how do we... We can get a little bit more. A buck. Catching a buck and a fish. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. Aw, my fishing net broke. It's fine though. I know it's 300. Alright. And we don't want to sprint because that startles the fishies. I forgot about that. I really should make this, craft the sling. Come on, fish. Don't troll me. You good little fishy. Ah, too early. Too late. Bite, bite, bite. There we go. Yep, I can make some tools. That's a good idea. get another fishing rod. So I have the 2 tools that I need. 4 more keywords. Finding flowers would be shells. Get a recipe. Nice. Well, all we can do right now is pretty much fishing. And I guess I can buy some furniture. There's nothing here. We can get flowers. I'll take 5. that's the indoor item one. And no. So I need one more. Alright. God dang it. I'm so used from the Steam Deck to use the upper button for space that I messed up twice. Okay, and that should be the 5,000 points we need. Yep. Could be better. About my home? Alright. Right. Give give me a red wreath. Alright. Do I have something? Yes, give me the tool ring. But yeah, let's... Alrighty. That's nice. Yeah, let's end it here for today. Thank you everyone for joining. Let's see who we raid. Let's see. Alright, let's say hi to a Neko.